6 o'clock on this Friday evening, December 1st, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel 6 o'clock news on this Friday evening, December 1st, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 6 o'clock on this Friday evening and our top 3 Peter Channel. Evening news at 6 is Michael Flynn pleads guilty to lying to the FBI and will cooperate with Russia inquiry. DOJ may bring charges against man found not guilty in Kate Stenzel's murder. Lawmaker began secret aid for a $1,000 sexual harassment settlement unmasked. Ray Moore finds a rival from afar. Gloria Allred. Tax reform is white. Republicans haven't turned on Trump. Trump says Tillerson is saying that Tillerson calls reports of Esther laughable. As the U.S. malls recognized in Jerusalem as Israel's capital. Here, German Christmas market evacuated after suspicious package delivered. A war criminal drank poison and quoted died. How could this happen? As though Kim Jong-nam might have carried what was probably useless against nerve agents that killed him, experts said. Charlottesville made major mistakes in handling protest review finds. White House occupants complain about stuck doors, roaches, mice, and ants. Former President Obama said the Paris Agreement has given our children a fighting chance, even if there's a little bit of pause in American leadership. China launched its world political parties dialogue with representatives from more than 120 countries, including Myanmar and Aung San Suu Kyi. China is striking back after the United States informed the WTO is opposed to granting the world's second largest economy market economic status. Turkish officials issued an arrest warrant Friday in the CIA's official for his alleged role in a failed coup attempt last year. A federal judge in Virginia approved the plea deal for former U.S. Representative William Jefferson, Democrat of Louisiana, sentenced him to time served for corruption charges on Friday. The House Committee on Ethics on Friday requested a document about all misconduct allegations about House members and their staffers. Prosecutors asked a federal judge in New York on Friday to force former pharmaceutical executive Martin Shkreli to forfeit $7.4 million in assets. The Waffle House customer cooks up his own meal at empty restaurant. CBO's president hints at Eve effort and Bitcoin Cash futures. Why Blue Apron Holdings Incorporated stock continues to starve investors. Looking at the stocks, now down 40.76 points at 24,231.59. SP 500 down 5.36 points at 2642.22. And NASDAQ down 26.39 points at 6847.59. Okay. SpaceX launch rate expected an increase after Cape Canaveral test, fire, and launch. A man statue left up to the brain, whoever to save his life. Trump failing to lead on HIV after the case and World AIDS Day. Peter Channel News Time is 6:03 on this Friday evening, and it's time now for a sports report. Bruins and Celtics 7-9 off. And take a look at the D3 Super Bowl score at Gillette Stadium. It is St. John Shrewsbury leading off out of her 20-14 at Gillette Stadium. Texas A&M looks to fulfill championship dreams with Jimbo Fisher. Every move of a Tennessee coach in search of that is always infamous. Tiger Woods in position to win after a second round 68 at Hero World Challenge. Peter Channel News Time is 6:04 on this Friday evening, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Beep beep! Let's study off on the MBTA, where it is Newburyport train 171, 5:04 p.m. from North Station and 50 minutes late en route to Newburyport due to late arrival of equipment. But otherwise, looking good on the subway, commuter rail, and the ferries on the lines. Right, looking at the highways and byways of New England on this Friday evening. 95 on the southbound side is slow from Pawtucket down to downtown Providence. 95 on the northbound side, lows from 114 in Pawtucket. 195 westbound side, so from East Providence down to downtown Providence. 95 on the northbound side, it is so from Work to Cranston. 37 in the eastbound side, also on 95 to Route 1 in downtown Cranston. And Work, 295 on both ends back between Route 6 and 14 in Johnson Stretch. And 146 on the southbound side, also around Route 95 in downtown Providence. 185 westbound side, so from East Providence down to downtown Providence. 146 southbound side from 146A down to Route 295 in Lincoln. And 146 on the northbound side, so 99 to Route 146A in Lincoln, North Smithfield. 4 on both ends back to between 102 and Exeter down to Route 1 North Kingstown. 95 on the southbound side, it is slow from Route 117 to Work all the way to Route 488 Greenwich. 13 eastbound side, Wilson Jamestown headed towards the Newport Bridge. Out in southeastern Massachusetts, 195 on both ends back to between the Bradford Bridge and Fall River down to Route 103 in Somerset. Route 6 on the eastbound side, it'll also around Route 25 and 28. 25 eastbound side, it'll also around Route 6 and Bourne. Bourne and Southward Bridge is out, looking good except on Bourne Bridge on the southbound side. It'll also 20 on the northbound side, it'll also on Bourne Bridge, but Southward Bridge is looking good on both ends and 6 is looking good from Southward and all the lanes. Route 3 on the southbound side, southbound between 18 and Weymouth all the way down to Route 44 in Plymouth. 24 on the southbound side, so 120 Kenton all the way to Route 139 in Stoughton and Harrison Boulevard in Avon, and Hibbex can between 45 and Raynham all the way to Route 140 in Taunton. 95 on the southbound side, it is stop and go from 120 Kenton all the way to Route 495 out in Mansfield. 120 on both ends back between 20 Randolph and Braintree Split. 120 on the northbound side, it is open the split all the way out to Route 24 in Canton. 120 on the southbound side, so Route 1 in Norwood all the way to Route 24 in Canton. 120 on the northbound side, Little Slow before Route 9 in Wellesley. Southern Expressway on both ends, it's back to between Dorchester and Andrew with Braintree Split. 93 on the southbound side, the slow from Mass back all the way down into the gas tanks. And 93, it's backed up from Boston down to the gas tanks in Dorchester. Mass back westbound side, so from Austin Barrett tolls all the way down to Newton. Corner Mass back eastbound side, it is from Western all the way down to Newton. And then Hibbex again after the Austin Barrett tolls and the Pooh Tunnel. And Mass back on westbound side also after Route 128 in Weston. 120 on the northbound side, so from Waltham all the way to Route 2 in Lexington. 92 on the northbound side, it so from Somerville all the way out to Route 128 in Redden. 193 on the southbound side, so 129 Redden all the way to Route 128. 128 on the northbound side, it is so from Route 3 in Burlington all the way up to Route 1 in Peabody. 128 on the southbound side, it is so from Linfield all the way down to Redden. Route 3 on the northbound side, so from Route 485 below all the way up to North Chelmsford. 93 on the southbound side, so from Ballardville. 485 on the northbound side, it is so from 93 in Lawrence all the way up to Route 114 in Andover. 485 on the southbound side, it is so around 290 in Marlborough. 290 westbound side, it is so from the Worcester stretch from the Shrewsbury border, Route 9. Western Massachusetts, 91 on the southbound side, also on the Springfield stretch. And 99 on the southbound side, also for the Hartford stretch. A4 westbound side, also West Hartford stretch. A4 eastbound side, also East Hartford. A4 westbound side, so from Route 70 in Cheshire down to Waterbury. A4 eastbound side, also on Route 69 in Prospect. A4 eastbound side, also the Newtown stretch and the Danbury stretches on the eastbound side of A4. Merritt Parkway eastbound side, it's stopping going between Stamford and Trumbull. 95 on the eastbound northbound side, it is from Greenwich all the way up to Bridgeport stop and go. 95 on the southbound side, it's over West Haven to New Haven. 95 on the northbound side, it's over the Brentford stretch. 91 on the southbound side, also New Haven stretch. And up north, 93 on the northbound side, it is over from Hempstead all the way to Interstate 89 in New Hampshire. Every turnback on the northbound side, also in Merrimack, New Hampshire. And up in Maine turnback on the northbound side, also before 202 in Gray, Maine. 295 in the eastbound northbound side, so from Falmouth spread down to Freeport. And otherwise, looking good at Maine and New Hampshire and Interstate A79 southbound side, slow after the Canadian border in the upstate New York and Vermont, and outwards 50 and 55, so on both ends of the northbound side in southern Quebec after the U.S. border. Peter, Channel News time is 6:09 on this Friday evening, and it's time now for a weather report. And take a look at the radar satellite loop, and it shows clear skies throughout much of New England, with a few wispy clouds coming to much of Vermont and western and northern New Hampshire, and up to the northwestern and northern portions of Maine, with temperatures in the 40s throughout much of eastern Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire and Rhode Island and the Cape Downs and coastal Connecticut, to temperatures in the 30s to near 40 around Norfolk, Connecticut, and western Mass, and up in Vermont and New Hampshire, and in the 40s from the Maine coast with 35 to 40 around Maine. And seeing a few snow showers around the Moosehead Lake region of Maine, stretching in eastern Maine around Holden and south of Caribou, and stretching in the western portions of New Brunswick, and some rain showers in the eastern portions of New Brunswick, and down to the central portions of Nova Scotia, and it's raining heavily around the Halifax area of Nova Scotia. Right now. Our current conditions, it is 44 degrees, humidity is 62%, and barometer 3.17 inches, and it's rising slowly, and wind speed it is west-northwest, and it's calm. Alright, looking at the weather outside, and it's a clear blue night in Norton. And checking out the moon on this Friday night. It is beautiful, beautiful moon in the sky. Alright. Looking at the forecast, and it goes like this. For tonight, it's going to be partly cloudy skies with a low 26, winds north at 5 miles an hour. In our 5-day forecast, it goes like this. Saturday, sunny partly cloudy skies, about 45, low about 26 degrees. Sunday, sunny skies, about 45, low about 27 degrees. So if you're going Saturday to the lighting at the Taunton Green for the Christmas lights for the Christmas city, you're going to be having good weather on Saturday night. And Sunday for the Taunton Christmas parade, and at the Norton Common for the lights on festivities at Norton Common, it's going to be good weather for the festivities. Monday, back to work, back to school. Sunny podcast got about 42 to about 32 degrees. Tuesday, 55% chance of rain, shots about 55 to about 47 degrees. And for Wednesday, 60% chance of rain, shots at 57 to about 31 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter channel. 6 o'clock news on this December 1st, 2017 on a Friday. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, and I hope you have a good evening, a good positive day today, and I'll see you at 11 o'clock for a late night report. Hope you have a good evening.